Never let me
Hello everyone, welcome to TookFun. Today I'm going to be reviewing the latest Q7 robot volume from Roborock, and I got the machine right away from the manufacturer. This model is an upgraded version of the S5 Max. How will it perform? Let's take a look. This is the bottom base, very smooth, a machine power cord, and a mop. The old MPD dog looks big, but it's actually quite light. The upper lid can be opened and the garbage bag can be changed. Finally, it's the robot. It's not very heavy and has 3 buttons on the front. The back adopts the design of a single side brush plus a main brush. The side brush no longer uses a hair brush, but a rubber brush, so it feels very comfortable to touch. The front part of the robot is an R-shaped anti-collision area, which can effectively play a buffer role. The main wheel can be pressed down. The main brush is also made of rubber and can be removed for easy cleaning. Open the front cover to see the dust bin. Q7 made a 2-in-1 design of the dust bin and the water tank. There is a simple instruction booklet inside the package. On the left is the introduction of accessories, followed by installation instructions and some suggestions during use. It reminds us to clean up all the messy wares on the ground in our home, and it also recommends avoiding watery areas and avoiding sharp objects such as nails. At last, the menu describes how to connect to the app to use. Scan the QR code with your mobile phone, download the app, connect to the machine, and then you can use it. The back of the Q7 old empty dog has storage space, where you can put accessories in, which will fit nicely against the wall. Now let's fill the tank with water. Connect the robot vacuum with your mobile phone. After the connection is successful, the robot can start cleaning. Roborock Q7 uses pre-sense LiDAR navigation, which can quickly build maps and find the most effective cleaning method. Its maximum suction power is 4,200 Pa, which is a very high suction power among the robot volumes currently on the market. Not only that, the full rubber brush increases durability and improves resistance to hair tangles. It has a battery capacity of 5,200 mAh and can run for 180 minutes on a full charge. The Q7 also comes with a 470ml stock spouse and a 350ml water tank. Click on the phone to enter the working interface. Now it starts cleaning. Before cleaning, Q7 will first identify the general layout of the house near itself. The Q7 still uses a zigzag route for cleaning. The clean area, battery level, and cleaning time will be displayed on the mobile phone interface. The 3 icons in the lower right corner of the mobile phone interface show the main functions of the robot volume. The first is to set up restricted areas. You can set up different areas, no sweeping area, no mopping area, and you can also set up a virtual wall to keep the robot from working in this area. This function is very useful, so that the Q7 can be prevented from going to the bathroom or a place with a lot of clutter. Q7 will never work in the restricted areas. The second is map management. Here you can manage the maps that have been generated. such as dividing areas, naming the areas, or adjusting furniture and so on. The third is this key feature. We can click to set the size of the cleaning suction, and if the suction is increased, the sound will become louder. The water output of mopping can also be customized. In addition, you can also set a designated area for Q7 to clean. The height of the Q7 is 10 cm, which can easily pass through many furniture in the home. If you are going to buy a robot vacuum, I suggest that you choose furniture with the bottom 10 cm above the ground. In this way, you don't have to clean the bottom of the furniture itself. Q7 will carry out very careful cleaning even in the corners of the room. When it encounters the table legs, it will also sweep around the table legs and record it, and do the same cleaning next time. The Q7's ability to cross obstacles is excellent, and it can easily pass through doors, thresholds, or some bumps. But beware of the tubular legs of some chairs. The Q7 might accidentally step on it, and then it won't come down on its own. I also did a simple test. The Q7 is able to recognize small objects such as socks and DT cables. So we still should pay attention to the reminders in the menu. Before the robot vacuum works, remember to clean the small objects on the ground. Let's put the Q7 on the table, and as you can see, it works fine without falling. So if there are stairs in your home, don't worry that the Q7 may fall. Some old version robot vacuum may not recognize black areas. For example, it won't work on a black carpet. So we did a test and found that the Q7 doesn't have this problem and works fine. We could see that the overall cleaning ability of the Q7 is pretty good, and it can clean every corner of the room. There will be no dust on the ground after cleaning. When it comes to the mopping function, the Q7 performs just fine. Although the mop has downward pressure, it just wipes the floor like a wet rag. It also has no sonic vibration function. The water stains are quite obvious after mopping the floor, so I suggest not to adjust the water output too high. The Q7 also has carpet recognition. The mopping mode will be automatically turned off when working on the carpet, leaving no water stains on the carpet. So, is the Q7 noisy? The noise of the Q7 in normal suction mode is acceptable. If there is someone at home, you can adjust the silent mode without affecting your normal life. Let's take another look at the cleaning efficiency and battery life of the Q7. It took Q7 25 minutes to clean 30 square meters of ground, consuming almost 10% of the electricity. Based on this calculation, when the Q7 is full charge, it is no problem to clean a house of 300 square meters. However, I think that this 315 ml water tank can probably support the robot volume to move about 100 square meters. Therefore, the mopping area should be also considered when you use the Q7. We have tried the clean ability of the Q7 under normal conditions, and it can fully meet the daily needs. In order to further the test performance of the Q7, I did a cleaning test under extreme conditions. I spilled husks, crumbs, hair, small trays all at the same time on the floor. That's what happens. For this extreme test, Q7 was a bit laborious. The hair and debris were so dense that many of them were blown away when the Q7 passed for the first time. After several cleanings, there was still debris on the floor, and we also found that some of the rubbish was stuck on the mop. I tested it on the carpet in the same way. Surprisingly, it cleans the carpet a lot better than expected. After cleaning, the carpet was basically left with only the hair blown away by the robot. Since the mop started working on the carpet, there was no litter stuck on the mop. However, I disassembled the side of the main brush and found that there was adhering garbage and some broken hair in it. So do remember, clean the main brush regularly. I would like to remind everyone here that if there is a lot of garbage in the next box, do not open it, because rubbish is easy to spill and you have to clean it up by yourself in the end. After cleaning, the Q7 will return to the base by itself and start self-cleaning. The auto-unplay duct is quite loud when it's working, as you can hear. Then we can look inside the Q7 dust box after self-clean. We can see that the dust box is really clean. After opening it, I found that the dust was already in the garbage bag. Overall, what impressed me the most about the Q7 was its mapping and recognition capabilities. I think the most important thing about the robot vacuum cleaner is that it can sweep all the places in the house. During the test, every corner of the house was cleaned, and the Q7 did not leave any corner of the room. I'm quite satisfied with its battery life and clean time. If you wear slippers at home, this robot vacuum can make the daily clean without any problem. If the home has a tile floor, then the robot vacuum may even work better. As for the mopping function, we didn't test a lot, because the mopping function just wets the ground and wipes off the floating ash. The main function of the Q7 is still vacuuming. If there is a large stain on the floor, you still need other tools to clean it, otherwise you'll regret it when you wash the rag. For a lazy person like me, the mop has to be hand washed and dried, which is quite annoying. I prefer to let it wash and dry the mop by itself. If I had to choose, I might buy a Q7 and let it clean and collect dust by itself, and then buy a mopping robot which can mop the floor and wash the mop by itself. In this way, I only need to put the water and take out the trash. But it's a bit of a hassle, that the Q7 can recognize small items like socks and slippers, so you have to put those things away before cleaning. Also, if you want to buy a robot vacuum at home, then don't buy a chair with tubular legs at home. The currently robot vacuum may not be able to get up and down. For the garbage bag, this garbage bag is officially said to be washable for 3 times. In fact, I think there is no need to wash this garbage bag. This is because the garbage bags are usually filled with dry garbage such as dust, so they can be thrown away when they are full. If the garbage bag is not damaged, you can still use it. So in general, the Roborock Q7 without empty duct is doing pretty well. It perfectly solves the basic clean needs of the family, and can self-clean the dust box. The most important thing is that compared with the previous version of the Roborock's robot vacuum, the Q7 is also very cost-effective. Alright, that's it for this review. If you have any questions about the Roborock Q7, you can leave a comment below the video. You can follow us. We will bring you more reviewing of smart home appliances that are convenient for life. This is TookFun. See you next time.